shutting down the spring fling,
Right.
which was a big. How would you describe it? Just a weird sort of big party that young people would have every year in Burlington. But Bernie, in his is really his inner old guy comes out
Mhm.
in this moment. How does he put a stop to this ruckus?
He wanted to show that he could just be a competent administrator, that he wasn't going to do any crazy things. And people in Burlington, there was a kind of a divide between the college students who, tend to be more raucous and a little more wild, and then the people who are permanent residents there who want to live a quiet life and don't want garbage all over the streets and kids getting drunk and doing God knows what around their neighborhoods. And so he had to toe a balance there. And he I think in advance where he said, look, I'm not going to tolerate any kind of violence or vandalism or whatever. Anyone who does anything, they're gonna get arrested. I'm gonna support the police in that. But he also, he was not. He made sure the police were not going to crack down or do anything crazy. And in the end, I mean, maybe because of those efforts, maybe by luck, he ended up being a fairly subdued affair. And the most important thing for him, he was photographed picking up rubbish, on the streets and putting it away. And ultimately, people saw, oh, look, the mayor's getting stuck in. He's personally making sure the streets are clean. That's good. He's a good hard worker.
When does the beer get spilled? So he is picking up garbage. It's a good moment, but you did mention a drunken reveler spilled beer on Bernie, and I'm still fuming over that. So when did that happen?
Oh, there was no, from memory, there was no ill intent. It was just a drunk kid who just kind of, was just just sitting next to him and just spilled beer on him. Which, again, probably made him look better. It's like, okay, this guy's so hands-on. He's having the drunk kids like vomiting on him and spilling stuff on him.